Adult children living at home could be hurting your retirement. The most recent data from 2023 shows 18% of adults ages 25 to 34 years old were still living at home with their parents. Another survey by the American Association of Retired Persons, also known as AARP, found that 75% of parents were still providing some form of financial support to at least one adult. The average support per year was $7,000. If you notice, that's the same dollar amount as a contribution limit for an IRA for your retirement, and just think how nicely that will compound in the years to come. Well, this is putting a large burden on people in their 50s and 60s, since many people had children later in their lives, as opposed to back, 50 years ago when people had children in their 20s. Also, for the first time on record, there are more babies born to a woman over 40 at 4.1% of all births than teenagers, which was only 4% of all births. If you're going to have a baby in your 40s, that child will still be living with you in your 50s and maybe even your 60s. So what can parents do about it? Well, be upfront with your children about your situation. In most cases, kids don't understand about saving for retirement, and they probably have no idea about your current financial situation. Now, let them know that you need to save for retirement because you don't want to be a burden on them when they get older, and there's no reason why they can't chip in financially as part of the household. Even if you only charge them, we'll say maybe $500 a month to help out, think about it. That is $6,000 a year that you can contribute to your retirement account. Now, a mistake that people make is thinking it's not a problem and they can work forever. But sometimes, and I've seen this, your health issues prevent you from working into your 70s. You need to be realistic about how long you can work and want to work. It's also very important to invest wisely with your good investments because you'll probably need more than you think you will when you retire. The reality is, when you hit retirement, there's not much help, and your own children, they may be struggling with their family. I also say prepare for the worst and hope for the best. I'm Brent Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management. Hey, if you like these videos, be sure to give it a like or comment, and feel free, check out our other YouTube videos and the weekly newsletter for the latest economic news, expert analysis, and market insights.